everybody to the Kinky Show with Jack and Maya. Today I have my pet Lalith here with me. She'll be joining us. Today's a really exciting day because we are launching our website, The Kinky Show. It's the www.thekinkyshow.tv. You can check it out. We have a new show going up every week now. So this is our launch party, and we're going to be interviewing a lot of people. We have friends, we have fellow fetishists, enthusiasts, producers, and photographers. So we're going to be talking with them today.
Right, and friends, not to say that we don't have any friends here. I mean, everybody here, hopefully, if you're not a friend now, you will be. And but I'd like to introduce our first guest tonight, Mark. And Mark, I just met Mark last week. I received the phone call. This is interesting how this business works. I got a phone call from a woman I'd interviewed probably a year or more ago for modeling. She never ended up modeling, but she called up and said, well, do you know where you can find, I'm shooting a movie in San Francisco and we need a straitjacket. And I was her contact for a straitjacket. I didn't have one. And so I called around and somebody gave me Mark's number and I called Mark and Mark said, well, I have several. But anyway, that's how I got to know Mark, was through this kind of weird kind of sequence of phone calls. And so Mark, and I knew of Mark from Serious Bondages, this fabulous website. Mark, tell us a little bit about your website.
Well, Jack, it's really great to be here.
Are you glad to be here?
I'm really I thought this was a Tupperware party when I came in the door, but obviously it's something else. I am in San Francisco, and I operate 3 websites. The first website has been online for about 10 years now. It's seriousbondage.com, and it's a free magazine-style website with news, information, and articles about people who enjoy bondage play. And more specifically, bondage play that incorporates gear as opposed to rope. And not that I don't like rope, but I enjoy straitjackets and leather sleep sacks and chains and rubber hoods and stuff like that. So it's about the gear is really what it's about. Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks, Mark, and we're going to have some more guests coming on. So thank you
very much.
How's your cat doing over here?
She's doing really
You're
well.
behaving yourself,
She's
huh?
she's being really good.
Are you being good? Are you behaving yourself?
Trying.
Is she purring? Is that a
Sometimes she purrs,
yeah.
She's being particularly good. Most of the time she's pretty naughty, so.
Yeah, it seems like last time that we were working together, she was really being a brat and quite a bit of discipline.
Is she house trained?
For the most part. No, she is.
For the most part.
If you leave her tied up too long, she's not house trained.
Right. So you don't really practice BDSM in your personal life? It's more of you see it as beauty as an art form, or?
I feel like a photojournalist almost, like a.
Mm-hmm.
I love to be around it, but I don't ever want to be tied up.
Mm-hmm.
I love to see it, and be around the people. The people I love because they are so alive and so creative and so. It's like they have a blank canvas, and they're creating the work on your body. Mm-hmm. And for me, that is so beautiful. And so, for me, I don't practice it, but I love being around it.
All right, so for anyone who cares to listen, these are some songs that Maya and I have been doing for a little while. We're still trying to get them better, but the first song is Naughty Schoolgirl, which we more or less co-authored, and I'd have to give Maya, Jessica, primary credit on it, but this was kind of the opening song, was the opening song of our musical Sacred Pain, which we produced last year. She co-produced it with me in San Francisco. It's called Sacred Pain, The Heroine's Journey, and the show consisted of 7 scenes. Each one of the scenes was either a stereotypical, cliche damsel in distress or something right out of mythology, like the rape of Persephone, which we reenacted that. Of course, everything with really authentic bondage and authentic spanking or whipping or whatever was going on. So there was nothing fake like you might usually see in a play or even an erotic-like play. And so it was a lot of fun because it was very authentic, and then we worked music into it. And 15 people in it. It's kind of a big production. Just one night show that we did in San Francisco at the
Mama Calizzo's Voice
Factory.
Okay.
Okay, are we ready to roll?
Ready, Mark? Maybe solo.
You don't know? You gotta be. be. Count on you for the guitar.
Hey Mark, that's a 12-string guitar. Can you play that? Can you really play that?
He's really good.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Usually the guitar player.
Many people play a 12-string
Okay,
guitar.
ready? We'll get through this fast.
1, 2, 3, 4. You are a naughty school girl. I'm gonna teach you respect. You are a naughty school girl. After this, you'll know how to act. You don't know how to listen. You're always late for class. Your skirt's too short and your panties are showing. I can't help but notice your ass. You are a naughty school girl. I'm gonna teach you respect. You are a naughty school girl. After this, you'll know how to act. You have a bad habit of talking back. You never do your homework and you're late in class. Smoking in the bathroom, flirting with the boys. All your favorite things. You are a naughty school girl. I'm gonna teach you respect. You are a naughty school girl. After this, you'll know how to act. You're always misbehaving. I think you wanna get whacked. You're really asking for this. I'm gonna smack your ass. You are a naughty school girl. I'm gonna teach you respect. You are a naughty school girl. After this, you'll know how to act.
Thank you.